S1000RR SP. This is in fact a 2021 model. Well, hey everybody, it's your good buddy 650 Eve here, and this is day 2 of my fun-filled weekend here in beautiful Charlotte, North Carolina. And today, we've got 2 amazing motorcycles to ride on these delightful streets with my good buddy Boosted Catfish, Miss Reyes, and a lot of other cool people from the area. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. If you're already a subscriber, tap that bell and you'll get notified when new content is uploaded. So we're gonna be riding with some gorgeous bikes here, including this beautiful S1000RR with this amazing paint scheme that looks great. Great, beautiful machine. And you can tell this guy rides on the track as well. He does N2 track days, you see there. We got a beautiful Ducati Panigale V4 R joining us today, which makes me regret that I didn't bring mine out, but instead I'm riding the S1000RR. We have a nice Ducati sitting over there. My good buddy Richie's back on his beautiful Hayabusa. And then my good buddy that manages these Two-Wheel Tuesdays here that I rode with before is back on his ZX-10R. But they're admiring the beautiful bikes over here. We got the build bike. Everybody can't take their eyes off of it. And of course we have the beautiful 2021 CBR 1000RR-R SP. But guess what I stumbled into? You guys have wanted me to feature this bike on my channel for so long, and I finally found one in the wild, and it is absolutely beautiful. MV Agusta F4 looks absolutely great, and those, believe it or not, are the stock wheels on that beautiful machine. This guy's going to be riding with us today, and from what they tell me, he's very, very good at leaning this bike over on the corners in these country roads. You can see Stylema calipers adorn this beautiful machine. I'm sure it has, it does, an Uhlens suspension, which is really great. Take a look at this exhaust that is on this fantastic machine that you've never seen on my channel before, but you're seeing it now. And it looks absolutely bonkers indeed. Let's take a look at the underbody of this thing. And it's all wrapped up for heat protection, because I'm sure this Italian beauty gets extremely hot. But very nice bike indeed. Always great to see new bikes on the channel. I want to hear this thing. He started up. Where'd he go? Start this sucker up, please. That is a beautiful, beautiful bike. Looks like the Honda got the MV. So now we're on this scenic road headed up to Morrow Mountain in the Carolina areas. And this road would be kind of okay if it weren't littered with twigs and sticks and water droplets here and there. If you won't, let me shut my mouth. Look at that view. Oh, that's a great view. And they told me to bring my drone, and I didn't, and now I regret it. I regret not bringing my drone, man. My drone. Oh man, that would have been nice. So in this little clip, we're going to discover that all instrument clusters are not created equal. We're going to start with the most horrible instrument clusters and work our... I'm sorry, buddy. Sorry. Everybody, wait, look. 13 days. There should be a new ZX-10. Yeah. And they will redeem themselves. But look, ZX-10 gauges, totally filthy and disgusting. You can't really see anything the shift light is, this whole thing flashes when it's going off. Just miserable gauges. Let's work our way down the line. The Busa, it's a nice bike, has analog gauges. They revised these for the second generation. We're also waiting on a new Busa to face here real soon, and I'm sure those will be greatly improved as we make our way down to the latest generation of the beautiful Suzuki GSXR-1000. Is this the R? Yeah, it is. Look at those beautiful forks. You can tell it's the extra R on it. And this one has decent gauges too, but they're LCD. And as you can see here, the sun's shining, lots of glare. You can see my fingers on front of that screen, and that one needs to be improved too, so we're going to wait on that. Let's take a look at the beautiful redesigned 2020 S1000RR, which in my opinion has the best gauges in the business. Look at that. It shows you the recommended speed limit, which you're always going to break. This one has caller ID with pictures. Album art, if you're listening to music, will pop up on that screen. And turn-by-turn navigation. Just a great instrument cluster, and you can configure it in a different way as well. Let's make our way down to the beautiful 2021, and some of you have mentioned that, hey, this is not a 2021, it's a 2020. Well, you're wrong, because you look at the stamp there on the frame, this is in fact a 2021 model. There is no 2020 CBR 1000RR SP in the United States. Look at these gauges, very nice too. Lots of information is displayed in this gauge cluster. We're going to talk about this in further detail coming up real soon. I love how the gear indicator is in the middle and the speed is right there on the bottom right. Looks great. We have the S1000RR here too, the older one. Too much information was displayed on this side of the LCD screen there. Always looked very busy. I could never figure it out. I wanted to take a hammer and just smash it when I had this bike. Then we move over to the beautiful F4 MV Agusta. Nice gauges. You can see it's backlit with a nice light blue color, but it's liquid crystal display, which isn't that great in these modern times. So this one needs to be improved as well, which I think that's going to happen when they redesign that bike real soon. We move our way over to the beautiful Panigale V4 R, which at one point had the best gauges before the BMW came out. Now these gauges are still pretty decent as well. Lots of information displayed. TFT, thin film transistor, and it looks absolutely great. Great hairpin turn here that my European viewers would take at say 60 miles an hour. We're taking it at 8 because we're from America. But we will do our straightaways at, you know, like 190, 210 miles an hour. You guys in the UK can't really do that, from what I understand. Photo enforcement, the coppers will be at your door. I feel for you guys. Oh, watch out for horseback guys. Oh look, there's a cyclist. He's even taking the corners faster than I am. Albeit his bicycle cost, you know, $800. This one, $30,000 when you factor in sales tax. Got that beautiful F4. Taught him a lesson. A lesson hopefully he won't soon forget. That yes, his bike's beautiful and Italian, but it still took the smackdown. Got him! Yeah! Good one, my friend. Good one. Oh man, those are some good races. Alright, so we're taking a break from our shenanigans to get some fuel and to hang out. Take a look at these beautiful bikes we have here that I just did some smackdowns with. The beautiful CBR 1000RR-R SP Fireblade, absolutely amazing, but it goes head to head with my good buddies MV Agusta F4. And boy, were those amazing, amazing smackdowns. Had a lot of fun doing them in a safe environment for the most part. But we got other bikes here too that are looking really beautiful on this gorgeous day here. S1000RR. Missing a few fairings, but hey, in replace of those fairings, we got beautiful carbon fiber. So what can I say? My good buddy ZX-10, we saw it earlier. Unfortunately, he gets the 650E Shatner Award for the worst gauges. Hopefully those things will be corrected when an all-new ZX-10 comes out. Look at this beautiful stock. Panigale V4 R. Needs a beautiful Kawasaki exhaust. I believe he has it on order. But, you know, still a great looking machine. It waged war with boosted catfish when he was riding my 2020 S1000RR. Beautiful, slammed, partially butchered Gixxer 1000. Put down work today. Really goes really fast. I mean, you can see the forks are lowered and everything's slammed. Purpose-built machine. This man has earned the right to take a smackdown from my beautiful Ninja H2 when I get it back. Track spec S1000 in the house, and of course we got the build bike. Always looking great. My good buddy Boosted Catfish really enjoyed riding this beast. And then we got my good buddy Richie's slammed and lowered Busa. Beautiful bike, white wheel in the back, stock wheel in the front, butchered as well, one rotor, all those cool things. And this guy is an absolute savage on it. We're hoping that my good buddy EJR Performance, we're hoping that Evan will face Richie like a man. Leave a comment if you want to see that race. It can happen as soon as next month, this month actually, in Atlanta. Boosted Catfish, no, not Boosted Catfish, but EJR, face him like a man. If you don't, you're running scared. So there you go. We've seen all the beautiful bikes. Everybody's having fun. We're going to jump back on these bikes and go for the cruise. Got him, got the Boosted Catfish. Yeah, clean. All right, he got me that time. So my good buddy Boosted Catfish was one of those guys that was always against cruise control on a motorcycle, and I've caught him several times today using the cruise control on the S1000RR, and he enjoys it just like you would if you gave it a shot. You know, when heated grips were introduced on the 2010 S1000RR, everybody thought, what the hell, heated grips? But now, once you use them, you can't live without them. Well, piece of cardboard on the road. My point being, just give things a try. Don't be so close-minded, huh? You never know. You might like it. Alrighty, so we just had a great lunch at some Vietnamese restaurant that was absolutely outstanding here in the Charlotte area. Everybody's dispersing, getting ready to go home, so I'm going to fire up the Fireblade. Look at that beautiful startup sequence. Oh, look, it's got the nighttime gauges on it. My first time riding it at night. Awesome. Pretty cool. And of course I have my Tech Hero jacket on protecting me on these beautiful streets. But this is it. Gotta say goodbye here to my friends in the Charlotte area and head back to delightful Cleveland. Really enjoyed these guys helping me put, now I have 224 miles on the Fireblade, thanks to these guys taking me around town. That was amazing and fun. A very fun way to put bikes miles on this brand new machine. So next up, when I get back to Cleveland, I'm going to throw about another 75 miles on it, and then we'll take it to Zach, the master mechanic, and get the first service done. Motul 300V oil put in the bike, and then we'll take it to Ducati Detroit, throw it on the dyno, see how much power it produces. And then after that, we'll start modifying this beautiful, beautiful bike with an exhaust, full titanium with a carbon fiber canister from Miami Manny at Moto Million. Man, lots of plans for this beautiful bike, but I'm telling you, this is such a great bike. To summarize my weekend of riding it, a great riding position, very similar to the S1000RR 2020. Great power once you get behind that pesky delay flat spot that's on the bike, and great controls and excellent menu, beautiful thin film transistor gauges, silky smooth quick shift and auto blip, and it's going to sound amazing. That's not my bike sounding like that, by the way. That's this guy, this S1000 with the SC Project. But this bike will sound good once it has a full exhaust that does not have a catalytic converter embedded inside of it, huh? So thanks so much for viewing the videos, guys. I really appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. If you're already a subscriber, tap that bell, huh? And you'll get notified when new content is uploaded. I'm gonna ride with these guys a little bit, make sure I don't get left, because I don't know where the hell I'm going. And we're gonna try to have some more fun. So, oh man, just try to enjoy this weather before I gotta go back to Cleveland and freeze. So stay tuned for more videos, folks. We'll catch you next time on the 650 Eve YouTube channel. The 2021 Fireblade RR SP so far is a great bike. We'll catch you next time, folks. Let's look at those gauges. And no, I don't use 6 gear.